What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you've been watching these videos, go ahead and click that bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get notified every time I drop a video. If you're on other social media like Twitter, InvestFeed, check me out there, altcoinbuzz.io on Twitter, altcoinbuzz on InvestFeed. You can also go to my About section and get the social media there. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, you know that I like to talk about things that are exciting when they come up. If I get excited, I like to share that information with you. I spend a lot of time digging in and doing research, going through CoinMarketCap, going through the YouTube community, seeing what's hot, seeing what's not, keeping an eye on news, keep an eye on my app. And I gotta say, guys, first of all, this isn't financial advice. You got to do your own due diligence. But I got to say, this WeTrust coin, I just found it. You know, last week I found Lisk, undervalued, ready to go. Obviously, I didn't expect Lisk to take off as fast as it did. It seemed like right after I made that video, it went from like under $5 to, you know, doubling in price, which is pretty good. Now, this particular cryptocurrency right here, WeTrust, I've been watching this one for a while now, and I just decided to revisit it, and because I was looking to accumulate. I had a little bit of Bitcoin left over from when I was buying it around 4,000 or 3,000, 4,000. I had some extra Bitcoin left around from that time frame, and I decided, you know, I said, well, hey, I'll go ahead and spend it. So I was looking for a cryptocurrency that was undervalued, and I started digging, and I came across this one, and I was like, I started evaluating it, and I discovered that it's actually great tech, awesome platform, undervalued, low circulating supply, lots of room to grow. Truth be told, I mean, you know, hey, I got to make this video to let you guys know why I feel this way. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart. So here's what I like about it. So yeah, it hit the market back in April. It was as low as 7 cents, but it's been as high as 48 cents here. Okay, it's pulled back, been as low as 12 cents. It's gone up, been as high as 40 cents again. So there's some great price action here. Now, it's obviously not as low as, it's not in the teens, and it's not as low as it has been, and it's not as high as it has been. But, you know, that's just if you're a day trader, right? If you're looking to day trade this. But if you're looking to actually jump into this cryptocurrency for what the tech is for a longer period of time. So what I'm doing is I'm actually probably going to take out a core position, a nice solid core position, which I've actually already got. Okay, I've already got my core position with these guys. But I'm actually thinking about even maybe getting in on some short-term positions to trade it. But I'm actually looking to continue to build my core position with these guys. So I mean, at this price range, I mean, you could wait for it to pull back. If the more it pulls back, the more I accumulate. I'm not panicking right now, but I'm really big on this cryptocurrency, and I think it's got a lot of room to grow. I mean, it's already on Bittrex. It needs to be on Binance. It needs to be on a couple other exchanges like Poloniex and Bitfinex and all that. But man, let's take a look at the tech. A decentralized platform for financial products. All right. It's kind of like Bitcoins in a way that, you know, they have these diagrams here that really put it, you know, they paint the picture. You got to watch this video here. Insurance companies and banks. Here it says our vision. History, platform tutorial, trust coins, trusted lending circles. All right, WeTrust mission. Digital technology has enabled revolutionary changes, yet billions of people around the world remain unbanked. Without access to the savings and credit that drives the modern economy, decentralized money has been created, and blockchain technology holds untapped promise of providing fair, efficient financial services on a global scale. WeTrust aims to provide decentralized financial services and create a more inclusive financial system which allows anyone to access fair, equitable financial services without an expensive, trusted third party. That kind of sounds like Omise Go. The difference between WeTrust and Omise Go is, well, let's take a look. Okay, so there's 100 million circulating supply. Look at, 100 million total supply. They've almost reached that with their circulating supply of 92 million. Let's just take a look at OMG. OMG has a higher circulating supply, way higher market cap, but these guys talk the same lingo as Omise Go. But the difference is the market cap. What I'm saying here, look at this small market cap. When I see that, I see room to grow. And I'm telling you, if I had, the more I looked into this tech and this team, the more I discovered they're actually legit. You know, you can tell when you look at a project if they're just kind of half cocked, or you can tell if they're engaged. These guys are in it, okay? Look at this core team, okay? They're not just playing games. And look, Vitalik, Bo Shen, all right? Brian Hoffman as advisors. Now, here's some applications if you wanted to apply. They're hiring. What I'd be curious where they're actually located. Let me see if I can figure out where they're located. They're in Fremont, California. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Bay Area. Let me check. Fremont, California. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's in the Bay Area. So these guys are out of the Bay Area. If you know where the Bay Area, if you know about the Bay Area, that's the tech hub. So I don't know. These guys are pretty serious on my radar, and I'm taking out core positions. What I need to know and what we're going to discover here is what's going on in their social media. Are they trying to keep people? Are they keeping people engaged? Yes, they are. November 17th. November 17th. They're active. They're out there in the community. Okay, why is this person confused? WeTrust AMA. Let's see. Ask me anything. Hey everyone, here's a transcript of the latest AMA. We've had George and Tom from WeTrust answering questions that were collected using sli.do, and some were asked live. Okay, so there's tons of, these guys are active. It's not like they're, you know, dying off. And I'm telling you, I did some research before I made this video, because what I was doing was looking for a good buy or something that I thought was a good buy. And the more like this one, I wasn't like, oh, let me check them out. Let me see what's up with them. I was doing research, and then I started looking around, and I looked at this chart. The chart caught my eye. There's no real price action. It's kind of steady, but it's not at a peak. It's not at an all-time low. And then this total supply and this price led me to know that this market cap is undervalued. There's a low there's room to grow with this market capitalization. Now, I would be happy if this was able to catch up to where Omise Go is now. We all know that Omise Go is also undervalued, right? Omise Go with just under $1 billion market cap is still undervalued. What I'm saying is, I don't see why WeTrust at some point wouldn't fall into this market capitalization, okay, with this total supply or this circulating supply, making this an $8 cryptocurrency at some point. You guys seeing where my logic is with this? Sure, it's not Omise Go, but I mean, Omise Go, both WeTrust and Omise Go both talk the same language. They both have Vitalik on as an advisor. I mean, these guys are undervalued. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why this is not a good investment right now. WeTrust, guys. Check them out. Seriously, leave me a comment. Let me know why WeTrust is not getting the recognition. It's a great tech, solid team. active in the community. Just not, there's a lot of cryptocurrencies out there right now getting a lot of attention. Some of it deserved and some undeserved. But this is one cryptocurrency that is undervalued, and it's got room to grow, and that's what you're looking for when you're looking for an investment. I mean, you're not. What I'm saying is this is a safe play. The worst it could do is pull back to 14 cents, 12 cents for a little bit, but the best that it could do is go to the price of Omise Go in the next year. Yeah, that's why I'm taking out. It's not too hard to accumulate 1,000 of these either. Now, if you had 1,000 at $8, you get the point, right? And it's not very hard to accumulate these. Maybe you need more than 1,000. Anyways, guys, and by the way, $8 is not even as high as it could go. I mean, it can go higher than $8. So, but this is not financial advice. You need to check it out on your own, you know. And I keep saying that because I have to say that in every video, because you never know who the new person is watching the video. But still, you've got to agree that there's a reason why you're buying it. You got to come to that conclusion, not let someone else come to the conclusion, because I'm not a financial advisor. I don't work at Merrill Edge or, you know, JP Morgan or Chase or wherever your investment firm is, because I'm just a YouTuber. So you don't just call me up and say, hey bud, where should I place my next trade? At least not yet. Maybe you could in the future. I don't know. If I get really good at these, you know, maybe I have a calling, but we'll see where this goes. Maybe you just watch the video and see where my investment or my trade goes. But I did put some money into this tonight at this price. I've put money into it before, but I forgot about it because it hasn't done anything. But that's okay, because I'm patient with it, because I know that its time will come, and when that time comes, I'd like to see it get up, you know, I'd like to see it push on Omise Go numbers at some point. Anyways, guys, this is Jeff with the Altcoin Buzz. Subscribe to the channel.